We can send out a notification to particular
Thanks very much,
department
Charles.
or
And
to
do
particular
you know
person
something?
by
Red Redfern
selecting
here from the UK.
emails.
If O staff
There
is
is
going to make
another
my
feature
hair grow back,
which is
I am
leave,
signing up right now,
leave
Chris
plan.
Johnson.
Whether
That's for sure.
type of leave,
What a
it is
fantastic
casualty
presentation
or a
we
sick
have
leave,
just
the
witnessed
concerned
here
person
today.
can
It
select.
is a
And we
huge
also can select
product
the branch
that we have
where
seen.
every
This isn't
information
just
is
an
available.
existing shell of an
That's
HR
more
product
about the
that we have
particular
taken and just
leave
revamped
plan.
and thrown it back out
Employee
there.
team
This has been
where
handcrafted.
you can
It's been
select
built by our
group of
amazing tech
individuals.
team in Hyderabad.
By
We've
clicking on the
designed
create
it
button,
with all the
you can
best
create a
modern
group
technology
and the
and
department
integrated
name,
it with our
and
own
you can
AI
specify the
software.
team name.
It's visually dynamic. As we can see, super easy to use. It's delivering a complete human resource platform for any size business, whether you're 5 people or 500 or 5,000. This fits every business. It will automate your workload in an organized and professional manner, and it comes in at a much, much lower price point. And that's going to free up all of the day-to-day time-consuming roles that everyone hates doing. Quite frankly, the companies will love this product because it's nothing like they have ever seen before or experienced. I absolutely love it, and I cannot wait to start using it myself. Back over to you, Julie.
Thank you, Red. What about Bill Williams? Are you in the house? Would love to hear from you.
Hey, Julie. Yes, this is Dr. Bill Williams in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a dentist of 46 years. More importantly, for this purpose, I'm a business coach. I've been teaching dentists how to be more productive, and this whole staff has really resonated with me in how I used to help people grow their business, including mine. Recruitment, selection, and appraisal management are some of the areas that you can create a difference in a work team that will help them grow. And so what I found was what's in this program, this platform, the use of KPI, the use of metrics. I used to do a lot of management by numbers when I would help grow a team. Well, I represent 30 million doctors around the world, and they're small businesses mostly. Most doctors just have a small office, 5 to 20 employees. This will put those small offices and other small businesses on par with the larger businesses to be able to have automated management. I think we got a winner here. I think the people that see this and start using it to select and train and hire tens to run their businesses, they're going to actually be able to keep their tens being the top employees, because this is going to revolutionize how we can work together as a team to build businesses bigger and bigger. So thanks for everything that you've done, Hyderabad. Thanks for everything you've done, Ash. This is a marvelous product.
Thank you, Dr. Bill. Niraj, I believe you are in the house.
Yep. Thank you, Julie, for this opportunity, and thank you, Ash, for this opportunity. So first of all, my first conclusion is data analysis. There's an amazing, like I just saw that you can create amazing reports, and this reports will help us to solve a lot of problems that HR people face. So that is the first point. Second is the integration. Especially I was talking about chatbots, but not only chatbots, we have, you just told us the tools that are going to be integrated with OStaff. So that is amazing. Third one is automation. A lot of HR people, they will require to do now less paperwork, and most of the processes will be automated. Next one is better recruitment. You would be able to recruit better with OStaff. Next is performance management. Your performance, as Susie mentioned, it is very, very integral part of HR, and performance giving feedback is very important, and that's why OStaff will play a very important role. Next is the employee retention and internal mobility. The process for that in OStaff is also very simple, and I'm sure it is going to be very useful. Apart from that, I also like the multi-currency, which will be very useful. And lastly, the $19.96 billion market cap, which is going to rise to 24.30 billion. So guys, I just love it. And I'm sorry, I don't have a business, but seeing O-Staff, I think that I should start my own business and have O-Staff. Thank you very much.
That is so right, Niraj. Thank you so much. Mohammed Kamel, I believe you are in the house. Please unmute your mic.
Yes, Jolie. Hi, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. This is Mohammed Kamel from Dubai, UAE. And really, I am very excited about what we saw today. And I am a big believer about what we say. The more you learn, the more you earn. And how you will learn more, it's about that training. And I love the way about all stuff about the training. And as I am responsible for the training in my company, we are doing every year training assessments and the training matrix and the training need assessment for all the employees. And I know how the stress we are facing and the difficult times to specify every training for every employee. But when we have a fully automated all staff that can gather all the information and helping us to put the training assessments and training matrix for all the employees in the companies. This is a very excited. It's really a game changer that can change everything in the world. Really, I love it so much. And we are very appreciated for Mr. Ash and the all Hyderabad team for all the hard work. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mohammed. What about Mahfouz? Mahfouz, you are in the house, I believe.
Hi, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. This is Mahfouz from Bangladesh. It's really a great, it's an amazing product. I am just blown away. What a product. I think I can say O-Staff can be the synonym of HRM. Just simply O-Staff can be the synonym of HRM. And of course, it's a revolutionary product. Time will be effectively managed. And of course, the employer will get time freedom and money freedom. And the most important thing to me is that transparency will be there from top to bottom, as employer will get that access to take over and will access to monitor very closely through O-Staff. And of course, in the COVID-19 situation, all we are aware about COVID-19 and CCTV camera that will help us to ensure our biometric attendance without any task. Okay, that's the beauty. And I especially thankful to our CEO, my beloved CEO, Ash Mufareh, of course, the high-tech team from Hyderabad, those who had a great effort to make this revolutionary product. Thank you. And especially today, I want to salute the high-tech team from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mahfouz. So good to see you. How about Gazmander? Gazmander, I believe you are in the house.
Yes, Julie, thank you. Thank you very much. And I'm so excited as always and fired up. And Ash, thank you very much. You have done it. And really, I appreciate all the work done by our tech team at Hyderabad. And I must say one thing today, that all the business owners around this world and all the HR managers around this world, your life is going to get very, very easy with O-Staff. The revolutionary product which we have just seen is features, its integration with so many things. I think the facial recognition and mostly it will be a mobile friendly also, and all the attendance and everything. I mean, everything in single login, which I don't think this much of value any software or anything has been ever created. I know two of my friends, they are HR managers, and how stressed out they are every like 15 days or 20 days or 1 month when they prepare all the attendance and all their payrolls and everything, you know, the amount of stress they go through every 15, 20 days, I think with O staff, their life is going to be much easier. They will feel their productivity be much more higher, I think. And thank you, Ash, for creating such a wonderful product, and our tech team in Hyderabad with such a patience. Patiently they have created this product, and we are definitely going to rule this word in HR field, I think, because as you have told, the market capitalization of this HR product itself is growing by demand, and by 2025, so somewhere around 25 billion. And I'm pretty sure that out of this 25 billion, lots of billions are going to come into Onpassive way. So thank you, Ash. Thank you, tech team at Hyderabad. I'm so excited. O staff, you rock it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, gazmander. I would love to hear from Mike Ellis. Mike, are you in the house?
He's probably on the floor.
Mike, please pick yourself up from the floor. We'd love to hear from you. All right, let's get back with Mike in a little bit. All right, Dan Street, I would love to hear from you, Dan.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. My name is Dan Street. I'm from Colorado. And thank you, Ash, and everybody in Boston and Hyderabad for just an amazing and very professional presentation of OSTAF. Now, most of us aren't really familiar with the inner workings of human resources, but I know from personal experience that it's extremely important for us to have this department working without any glitches. I had a 30-year career I worked a 30-year career for a global medical device company. It was very important for me as an employee to have accurate, updated information for my payroll and all my benefits. And one of the issues I continually faced was communication with the right person in HR, and to be able to accurately make the changes if I needed to, changes and updates, and just someone to communicate with. And after watching this presentation of OSTAF, it is without a doubt the best human resource management system on the planet. It addresses those communication issues, it streamlines them, it's seamless. And I know that this will be well received all over the world, no matter what size the company. So, and the fact that it's AI driven, it puts it in a league of its own. So it'll save time and improve communication and admin with every employee. I know many doctors who have huge overheads and struggle with huge overheads in their business and the cost savings. They would be thrilled to see the cost savings of this product, and I can't wait to share it with them. So thank you again. Absolutely amazing product, and I'm excited.
Thank you, Dan. I would love to hear from Lynn Nakamoto.
Hello, everyone. I'm excited about OSTAF. I think it's a superior product. You know, it's AI embedded, automated, scalable, no usage limit with flat rate pricing. So what does this all mean to the world? It means that we have a superior product offered at the highest value with the lowest pricing. The world will come to us for OSTAF. Watch out, world. Here comes OSTAF.
Thank you so much, Lynn. Ron Hubert. Ron, are you in the house?
Yes, thank you. Thank you. You know, I'm so excited about this. When I became a founder, Ash, when you first presented this, I was so proud to become a founder and see what was going on. But you've upped the game at least 1,000% from my feeling towards Onpassive. And I've been in businesses before. I've seen many HR products. This takes the cake. This takes the cake, buddy. You have the rumble that you feel outside. That is not an earthquake, okay? That is the rumble of Onpassive going to the world, my friend. Congratulations. And I'm so happy to be here with you on this mission.
Thank you, Ron. As everyone are speaking today, you know, those little dots right next to our old staff logo do speak the big, right? The big picture, because every time we click on those dots, there are so many products integrated into one product. It's the most beautiful thing that Mr. Ash here and the tech team behind the scene. I am so excited to actually bring on Key Window. Would love to hear from you, Key.
Thanks, Julie. Yeah, Ash, I think you knocked this one out of the park. Thanks to the staff and Hybridad for bringing your vision to a reality. I'm coming from Goldsboro, North Carolina. I'm on the East Coast of the United States. I'm in healthcare. I've been in healthcare for 32 years. I'm on the front lines of taking care of people that get COVID, and we're going into our third year. I put people on life support, put a tube down your airway and put you on a ventilator, and we do our best to keep you alive. What I get out of O-Staff is something that I don't think anybody is thinking about. I go to many secure areas within a hospital. I get called to L&D, labor and delivery rooms. I get called for that baby that's going to need to be resuscitated and put on ventilation. To get into access to those areas of the hospital, most of the time we use a card reader or a badge. I have actually experienced my badge not to work. I've experienced my badge not working after going to MRI because the magnetic the magnets of the MRI machine deleted the strip on my badge because I forgot to not take it off when I put on all my garb. So O-Staff and facial recognitions, I think for businesses that have high security to protect areas of their proprietary information or to protect patients within the hospitals. And one of the biggest areas is the L&D and the baby wards that we really, those are high lockdown secure areas. So with the facial recognition designed in O-Staff, where I don't have to touch anything, I don't have to swipe a card reader, I don't have to do anything, just my facial recognition gives me access to that area. And I also think that not having to touch a time clock will actually help to decrease the spread of COVID. I believe firmly that what we touch and what we do with our hands to mouth is how a lot of this infection gets passed on. So to be able to wipe that out, not touch a clock that another 3,000 employees have touched is good news to me. So kudos, congratulations, and thank you, Hybridad staff, for all your heartless, endless work of helping us get to where we want to be. Take my hat off to you guys. Awesome.
Thank you, Key. Jeffrey Morlock, I see you are in the room. Would love to hear from you.
Oh, wow, man. Talk about being jazzed up and ready to rock and roll. This thing is really we knew this was coming, but it's still a bit overwhelming. I absolutely love that O-Staff is different. It's absolutely, it's modern, it's new age, it's AI driven, and it's unlimited. And that's an Onpassive theme, incidentally. The connectivity of it all, streamability. I love that it's absolutely personalized and it's fully scalable. And I love too that it's got its own email solution within it. So you don't even have to get outside. You don't have to exit the platform. I love the fact that it's got voice search, or the employees can search for holidays and schedules or leaves and vacations and a whole lot more. I love the revolutionary features they talked about. Some of them are first in the industry, right? Background checks, contactless facial recognition, those sorts of things. I love the fact that it empowers businesses to automate the day-to-day processes of HR. And that includes things like, recruitment and retention and payroll and even policy and regulation management. It's all seamlessly integrated, right? And I love that he always over-delivers. Mr. Mufareh over-delivers, and this is no different in that they are already exceeding the industry standards of the best practices. So this is truly an exciting one-stop, set it and forget it, next generation solution. My hat is off to you, Mr. Mufareh. thank you, tech team. Thank you, everybody that had any part in this, because I'm jazzed up and it's making my life better just being here. Thank you.
Absolutely, Jeffrey. Thank you so much. As a reminder, panelists, when you are speaking, please state your name and where you are from. Would be lovely, lovely to hear where you're from as well. Daryl Cook, you are in the house. So good to see you. Please.
Hey, thanks a lot, Julie. I'm Daryl Cook. I'm from New York State in the United States, but I'm reporting from sunny Bahamas. 2 weeks ago, they said I had COVID. Yeah, I got to stay here 2 more weeks. Well, anyways, I can't say this off the top of my head, but Hyderabad, Mr. Mufareh, you have just changed the world for every educator, because every educator, most people don't realize, they are a manager. And here's some of the things that I just put out. This magnificent tool, simple, clean, and fresh. I don't know what customer or school would not be pleased. And coming from that education field, think of what OStaff will do. It's going to provide every public and private institution the most up-to-date technology and data management, saving hours of manual labor of inputting repetitive student and employee data. And think about these. Security with facial recognition, as Jeffrey just said, attendance and record keeping from multiple campuses, security, and how about teacher performance reviews every year? That's a lot of data. Continuing education and certification goals. Awesome. I love that little feature in there. Every teacher every day is dealing with substitute needs now that we have on campus and off campus. Think about the student portfolio transfers year to year. All of this data in one simple form. I'm telling you, you just changed the world for the educators. Thank you, Hyderabad, Mr. Mufareh. And wow, everything we get to have as founders, woo, rocket.
Absolutely love it, Daryl. Thank you so much. Janet Butler, so good to hear from you, Janet.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Julie. And yes, Ash, I'm calling here from the Bahamas. I actually live here. Daryl got stuck here visiting, but this is home for me. I just want to say I am an HR manager. I'm currently an HR manager. And from what I see here, it is absolutely beautiful. It's clean, it's sleek. I'm really impressed with how easy it is to use and navigate between all of the features. And yeah, you've covered them all. I can't think of anything that's missing. So congrats on that. Also, what I am really most excited about is the way that it's going to be, you can easily transition to the other Onpassive product tools that all organizations need to run their businesses. Everything's on one platform. And this, I believe, solves one of the biggest challenges that me and others in HR have, is employees actually engaging with the HR platform. So, you know, that's great. So I really believe that that's going to increase engagement with employees, which is going to just scale everybody up and get everybody on one page. So that's my big takeaway. Great job. Thanks so much. Back to you, Julie.
Thank you, Janet. That's very lovely. I see Mike Ellis is back in the house. Mike, would love to hear from you, Mike.
Yeah, no, thanks. Thanks, Julie. I got booted offline for just a second. I'm Mike Ellis from Colorado. And as I come on and listen to Ash and the tech teams in Hyderabad, I already know you're brilliant, Ash. I already know that the tech team is brilliant. So I wasn't surprised when you showed us OStaff. Absolutely an awesome product. But the real people that really impacted me today are Susie and Debbie and Daryl and Janet. People that actually use these products in the real world and see what's in front of them, and they are pumped. They understand what's going to be happening very, very quickly. And as I look at OStaff, my focus always goes to the founders of Onpassive. And if you understand OStaff, one product, a $20 billion niche, and what Onpassive is going to be doing with this one product, I believe we're going to take the majority of the market in the world. and then what that's going to be doing to your bottom line. This is one product. I could quit right now. O-Staff, I don't need anything else, Ash. O-Staff will take me to the moon. I don't need anything else. One product of Onpassive, $20 billion market. Believe me, you guys haven't seen anything yet. Again, this is the brilliance of Ash Mufareh, the tech team, and then the founding members coming together, working together. This thing is going to be awesome. Thanks, Ash. You did a great job as usual. And again, I won't sleep today.
Thank you so much, Mike Ellis. Good to see you. I see Milo Davis is in the house. Milo, if you could please unmute your mic.
Hey, Julie, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, man. What a great day. And I'm just blown away, Ash, by what you and the Hyderabad team has delivered today. And I'm just so excited about everything that O-Staff is. My mom used to have a quote whenever she thought something was the best it could be. She would say, son, she said, and she would say, son, if O-Staff don't have it, you just don't need it, you know? And that's kind of the way I feel, man. Everything is in O-Staff that you could possibly ever need. You know, from the process, you know, the processes that we go through in the businesses, making sure employee manuals are in place, you know, all of that. And when you think about retention of employees, one of the main reasons people quit is because they feel underappreciated. How cool is this that the CEO and the manager and everyone knows the birthday, knows the anniversary, knows what's going on? They will be able to send out a note. If a group does well, they'll be able to send out a note and say, hey, good job, team. You know, and I think that is a great thing. But there is so many things, from the import buttons, which makes it so simple, to the export buttons. Who can believe 3 of them? Man, you can do it in Excel, CSV, or PDF. Those are big things. But anyway, my time's up. I got to go. It's great to be here with you guys. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, employees. Thank you, Hyderabad, everyone.
Thank you, Milo. I would love to hear from David Pacau. David. David from Papua New Guinea, would love to hear from you.
Wow.
Right.
Wow. Thank you, Julie. I'm David Pacau. I'm calling from Papua New Guinea. And just witnessing what has just transpired and been shared to us, you know, Papua New Guinea, third world country, O-Staff is going to bring it to the first world country, because every person, every business, every department that uses this will be on par, will come up. The technology is bringing us up to the same technology where every other people are using in the world. I am a banker, and I know this O-Staff product will change HR management systems in the banking system. And looking at my country, we have a public service department that is so cumbersome, and there's so much duplication. And what O-Staff will do will remove all the duplication. It will integrate every part of HR management into one place. It will save a lot of cost for the government. And I believe this is the product that I'm going to share with my public service department here in Papua New Guinea. Thank you.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, David. What about you, Bobby Durag?
Thank you, Julie. Yeah, it's Bobby Durag here from London, UK. Wow. First and foremost, Ash, amazing. You know, you just keep over delivering, and you know, I'm so grateful to be a part of this incredible movement. And with regards to the tech team, I mean, their knowledge and the way they presented this incredible product. I mean, to call this O-Staff a product is actually doesn't give it justice. I mean, it's a movement with over 200 million plus businesses around the world with a 19-20 billion market value. I can't see any business that will not use this, and that's really mind-blowing. And it's going to give me another sleepless night for sure. I'm just so grateful to be here amongst you all, amongst my peers, and we're just all so blown away by what we've just seen. And this is, and the, you know, the way you press the three buttons and all the other products get integrated as well. I mean, it just gets better and better and better. And I'm just so incredibly overwhelmed by everything that I'm seeing here. I can't believe I'm actually here. I'm just so grateful. And it's, we're going to be the hunted, you know, we're definitely going to be the hunted. And I can't see anyone in this world that will not need Onpassive. And we are the founders. Yeah, we are the founders of this incredible, incredible company. And I'm just so grateful to God that I'm here and a big part of it. Thank you so much, Julie. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Thank you, Bobby. It's good to see you. You know what? We're looking forward to hear from Nancy Gavi from Papua New Guinea. Nancy.
Good morning from Papua New Guinea. My name is Nancy Yangawi, and I'm coming to you from Port Moresby, the capital city of Papua New Guinea. Good morning to Boston, and also good morning to Hyderabad. Wow, we've just witnessed a groundbreaking product of a company that is looking at uplifting humanity at all levels of life. This staff, you know what's going to happen to employees of different companies? Value will be given to them. They will feel the worth. They will feel valuable. They will see that their time has been, you know, value has been given back to them. And I see today the launching of a new era for businesses around the world, governments around the world. We've seen a lot of corruption. We've seen a lot of corruption in the management level down. And I see on staff is one of those key products that will have the power to eradicate corruption. Onpassive is the correction to corruption. That is who we are. And we're just, Mr. Ash Mufareh and your tech team in India, Hyderabad, thank you so much for what you have just put out on a global platform for businesses around the world. And we cannot thank you enough. For us founders, we just have another opportunity, and the value, the market cap of this product alone is just unbelievable. Now, the market cap right now is what? Almost $20 billion. And then we have all these other products that is integrated, that is going to work together with all staff. And they're coming in what? 10 billion, 20 billion. The market cap of all staff just, it is just over. It is over. It is out of this world, let me say. And so I am so grateful, and thank you to you, Mr. Ash, and your family, and your wonderful, you know, very, very committed and passionate staff and tech team in Hyderabad. Thank you so much for what you bring to our platform and to the world. And I just want to say that I just came out from my first class in human resource management program, degree program. Thank you so much for giving me that empowerment. Love you all. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you so much, Nancy. Up next, I would like to call on Aviva Barak. Aviva.
Hello, my name is Aviva Barak, and I'm from Israel, and I'm excited to be here so much. I'm excited to be a part of this amazing Onpassive movement and this journey. As for all staff, after 30 years in my travel business as a travel manager, I know that the heart of any company, any business, is the employees, the people. And we notice here for something huge for any company, any business, and it's marvelous. Therefore, I think that I'm sure that this product is huge for any business. I felt like I was entered to a garden of heaven, and I just have to meet the first tree. I'm looking forward. I was amazed. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Aviva. Up next, I would like to call on Ran Shahaf. Ran?
Yeah, shalom and good evening to everybody, founders around the world and leaders. My name is Ran Shahaf. And I'm from Israel too. First of all, I want to say that I'm super excited to be here and to wait from 2018 for such a remarkable result of what we saw today. So big applause to you, Ash, and the tech team in Hyderabad. Great job, excellent job. You know, I had a friend that told me once that if you will have everything you need near to your house, it will make you happy. This is a happiness. And our stuff is a revolution from any aspect. And in this product is like we see here a micro reflection of Onpassive. Everything that HR needs in one product. This is the base of Onpassive that gives a complete digital solution to businesses in one umbrella. And it is only one product from the huge arsenal of what Onpassive has to give or to offer. This is a mind-blowing. Our stuff will be a new age of automation technology to managing resources, and Onpassive will be the platform for that. So Ash, as always, you are over-deliver and you did it again. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, from all the community in Israel. Thank you.
Thank you, Ran. Good to see you. I do see Nicole King is in the house. Nicole, would love to hear from you.
Hi, Julie. Thank you. My name is Nicole King from United States, and I'm originally from Trinidad and Tobago. I am excited to join Onpassive because I love what this company will do to help many businesses and women entrepreneurs as a one-stop shop for all their internet business solutions. And Mr. Ash and the team, now that I saw OStaff time management feature and the integration, this product will definitely reduce the daily tasks that HR management must perform. So all businesses will save time, and it will also mean that they will be saving money. So OStaff will definitely deliver more to companies all over the world and even in the Caribbean. Thank you, Julie.
Thank you so much, Nicole. Good to see you. All right, up I see Andy Birds. Andy, are you in the house?
I am, Julie. Hi. Wow. Sensational. Firstly, I really wanted to thank Ash and your entire team for the hard work and determination that you've all undertaken to bring this to fruition. And knowing that this is just the start is extremely exciting. And I'm very grateful to be a part of this event this evening, and to be an amazing, very proud founder of this amazing company. I particularly love the KPIs and the goal setting and the review section that's built into OStaff. But I'm a numbers guy, so my mind's been racing about the potential marketplace of this for this product alone. But not only that, but the companies that I've been into to visit customers that would use this and increase their profits dramatically, and be able to use that profit saving or that money for other things that would benefit their staff as well. So this is phenomenal. You know, Susie mentioned you have to log in and log out of all of these other different products, but having everything under one roof is just amazing. So I think I've made a list so far of over 90 companies that I know that could save thousands by taking advantage of this. And knowing that this is just the first product is actually mind-blowing. As Michael Williams said, this is the last business we'll ever need. Thanks very much.
Of course it is.
Thank you, Andy. Good to hear from you. I am sending the mic back to our dear friend Anji Han in Germany.
Hi, Julie. Thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is Anji Han from Germany. What a historical day. I worked a lot of years in the HR sector, especially with payroll and for a big global bank. Can you imagine that we used 5 till 10 tools to have only some of the features of what we have just seen in our staff? And they were not compatible. They're with each other, not even talking about the costs. The payroll management features blow me absolutely away. So the interlocking, the structure and connection between every single feature is just, it's unbelievable. I can't wait to get it in my fingers and to use it. So for me, OStaff is pure gold, and I believe it will be one of the main reasons for companies to enter on the Onpassive universe and the key to conquer the global market as a new game changer. We have to imagine that every company with staff needs HR tools, no matter which size. So these massive and yes, limitless features in one tool with all the advantages will be a giant magnet for every company on the global market. So it's a beautiful diamond. Thank you so much, Ash and the tech team.
Yay!
Thank you, Angie. Good to see you. Let's go from Germany back to the US where John White is. John White, would love to hear from you.
Yes, I'm John White from Stone Mountain, Georgia, USA. And I'd like to thank Mr. Mufareh, his family, and the technical team from Hyderabad. Now, this OStaff is a human resources tool. It's a software. But what I like to talk about is the human relations that are going to be improved because the people who are working in those particular systems, aren't happy. But we are happy here because we know OStaff is going to work. So what this does is that it improves people's relationships. You see, companies are made of people. And when you have people who are coming to their home and say, "Wow, I did a great job, man. That OStaff is an incredible tool." It's going to increase the love that people have for each other. Families are going to be reunited. Mr. Mufareh knows what he's talking about and what he's done. See, what he's done is this. He's come with this OStaff that's going to open the hearts of people all over the world. That's why he's a marketing genius, because with OStaff's reputation and the way our staff is tailored and how great it is, it's just going to open a floodgate to all the rest of the products that Onpassive has. A genius, Mr. Mufareh. You are a marketing genius, and I thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, John. Good to see you here. Let's travel to Australia, to Narelle Walker. Narelle.
Woohoo! Thank you. My name's Narelle Walker and I'm from Pacau, Queensland, Australia. What an honor to be here today. What an honor to see the launch of OStaff. And again, as many of you have said, the beginning. But I tell you what, over here in Australia, we felt that internet earthquake and it's shaking us over here. You know, it's going to change the lives of so many, change the lives of those in business, give them back a life, you know, where business does no longer control. You know, I worked very hard in small business. And what I want to say is most small businesses don't have programs. We have to do it all ourselves, handwritten mostly. You know, because we can't afford to do that sort of thing. Now we have that availability available to a lot of small businesses as well, not just medium or large or organizations, but to those that are out there every day, you know, putting it out there, going to work and working their bums off, so to speak. Sorry. I do want to say what I saw from Mr. Ash Mufareh was the fact that when those 9 squares were opened up, he was like a child on Christmas Day. And this is your business. This is what you created, Ash, you know, but when you opened or they opened those 9 boxes and your face lit up like a kid getting that bright red bike on Christmas Day, that touched my heart. That really, really touched my heart. And I know each and every one of us here know that we see your vision and we want to carry that into the future. We want to see that happen for so many. One of the things is, I just read a quote from you, Ash, and it says, Onpassive, building the future together. That's what we are all doing here together. We're building a future together. Staff is amazing. I see so many that is going to help, you know, so thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be here to speak today, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Narelle. Let's go from Australia to Tanya Montenegro, I believe. Tanya, you are in the house?
Yes, thank you, Julie. Hello, everyone. My name is Tanya Karaginovic, and I'm from Montenegro, a small country in Europe. I feel very honored to be here today at this event. And I am not a techie person, and I am not I can't fully understand the revolutionary step that we are doing with our staff, but I was just in naive looking at all those values put together. So many features and options, countless, endless, incredible. I really think that our staff will be a great big hit on the market. And I will add something to what Narelle just said about Ash and his way of seeing that. And it's so heartwarming to see how proud is he of the work the team in Hyderabad has done. It's really great to see it. And I thank you, Ash, for everything. And thank to the team in Hyderabad in crafting this diamond. I really think this will be one of our diamonds. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Tanya. Let's go from Montenegro back to my hometown in California. We have Terry Thompson. Terry, so good to see you here. Please unmute your mic.
Hi, Julie. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so grateful to be here, to be able to celebrate this grand event with all of you. As a previous business owner myself and manager of several businesses, I would have done anything to have a tool like OStaff. But you know what? It's not about the past. It's what's here today, now, and in the future. And I'm so excited. I just think the timing could not be better. And I'm a big believer that timing is everything, because who here, with all of us actually, would have ever thought we would be experiencing what we have in the last couple years. It's happened in history, it's happening now, and it will happen in the future. Change is constant. And I truly believe that the tools in the OStaff arsenal are going to help. They're flexible. They're going to help with the changes. I feel that they were built to accommodate change. And so I'm super excited. I feel that it's going to ultimately bring business owners a huge benefit, which is peace of mind. And I can't wait to get out there to share this and help businesses globally. Thank you. I'm so honored. And thank you, tech team, Mr. Ash Mufareh, Julie, and everybody. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Terry. Good to see you here. Let's go from my hometown to Michigan in the US. Peter Sorell, good to see you here.
Hello, everyone. My name is Peter Sorell from Detroit, Michigan. I just wanted to say thank you so much, Mr. Ash and the tech team and your family for the hours that you put into this. And what a wonderful and exciting things to see here in OSTAF. I worked for a major automotive company. It's a global company, one of the big three. I don't want to need to mention their name. When we were taking attendance and leave, of absence or anything like this, we were used to do a lot of paperwork and running around to different management for approvals and all this stuff. All that will be eliminated with one platform with everything, the payroll, the employees' performance report. That is amazing. It's just like incredible. And I just appreciated how much the company is going to be able to save time and money with this platform. And also integrated with OSTAF, 10 different products in it. That is just incredible. Never been seen before in anything out there. So thank you again, the tech team. Thank you, Mr. Ash. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much, Peter. Good to see you here as well. Let's travel to the Cameroon where Hawa Bakun is. Hawa, good to see you here.
Good evening, everybody. My dear Julie, good to see you. I am not calling from Cameroon, but from Dakar in Senegal. Okay, and it is in West Africa, but indeed I am a proud African woman. So I speak also for all Africans because what is said here, I'm not going to repeat, okay, we have something that is a game changer, never seen before, because we are now used to what Ash Mufareh is telling. He's doing what he's telling and he's telling what he's doing and he's over delivering. So now what I have to, let's say, to highlight is that we Africans are not left behind because we have inherited from colonialist administration, and everything is a lot of red tape in administration. It is quite cumbersome. I worked in foreign affairs and I know how everything works. Everything is recorded on the paper and people write down, you can say 2 hours or 3 hours writing down whatever has to be recorded. So you see that we're gonna gain time and we're gonna have more time for our families. I remember one day, Ash was saying that artificial intelligence is not replacing people, it's helping us. So the machine is taking over, but the machine is taking over in the way that we want it to take over. It takes over, but we are going to monitor the machine so that we're gonna have more time for our families, more time for leisure, more time to interact. And with all this money that we're gonna have as founders, we're gonna meet, interact, come to Senegal, go to Cameroon, and go to California, who knows? So I think that is the most important thing that we have to mention. No company can do without all staff, be it a small or a big company. You know, when you see in town halls, when you see in healthcare facilities, in NGOs, governments, companies, organizations, even United Nations, everything, it's a lot of red tape and people don't finalize the work. So I think this is a game changer. And again, what I have to say, we are the big winners. We, third world countries, we are the big winners because we are building the future together, but usually we are left behind. But here we are involved in the movement because everybody can afford to be a founder, just as Ash used to say, just to say yes. And we say yes in Africa. Thank you so much, Mr. Ash, for over-delivering. We are really grateful.
Thank you, Hawa, so much for being here. Let's go from Senegal to the US and let's stop at John Barilla in New York. John.
Hi, everybody. My name is John Barilla from New York City. And I won't try to outdo all these incredible comments here because there's some knowledgeable people saying some things about OSTAF and what it takes to be in human resources. But I will say that my sister just recently retired from a major US company in Atlanta, and she was head of their human resources department. And from conversations with her, I know that this kind of a platform, I'll just say simply, just the integration alone and the one-stop shop, so to speak, the one place that you can do everything for a human resources person, oh, it's going to be incredible. She would have loved this. And I've spoken to her a little bit about some of this, about what we have, and she's pretty impressed without even seeing what we saw today. So that's all I'll say. It's great. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, tech team in India. Wonderful stuff.
Thank you, John. Let's go from where John is, New York in the US. Let's go to Bawaha, to Xavier Farid. Xavier, you are up next.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Hello. This is Xavier Jafri from Barwaha, India. Xavier, Z-A-V-E-R, Xavier, J-A-F-R-I, Jafri. So thank you very much. And OSTAF, this is amazing product, no doubt. And thank you, Ash sir. Ash sir also is very wonderful. And OSTAF very wonderful. And Onpassive is very wonderful, no doubt. This is amazing, and this is a wonderful and just wonderful. And definitely, as sir, one day Onpassive will become a world biggest company, no doubt. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Xavier. It's good to see you. Let's travel from Bawaha to Oliver Fonte. I believe he is in Maryland, USA.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I want to say thank you, Mr. Ash. Thank you to the tech team in Hyderabad, Mr. Ash. You are going to be one of the case study in all the universities on this planet Earth. In fact, what you've done, in fact, what can appreciate you. But OSTAF you've taken OSTAF to a different level. I am Oliver Fonte, calling from Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland. And as an IT executive, what really blew my mind is the appraisal section. You know, for the executive to appraise, or the manager to appraise their staff, that section is wonderful. You know, it's just click, and you go. Then the other part also, I'm seeing all the CEOs, most of the CEOs all over the world, they are going to refer all staff to their colleagues. That because all staff is a tool that, in fact, anybody can manage, and it has easy up things in the organization. Then the dashboard also. The dashboard is unspeakable. The dashboard is unspeakable, that you can manage. Managers can manage their time, manage whatever they want to manage with their employees. Then it's unlimited. It's unlimited. No licenses. Companies, it's cost effective. Companies are going to pay for it, buy it, use it for more value and lesser cost. So, and then the other one also that I look at is going to be, they are going to customize it according to the company. This is mind blowing. Mr. Ash Mufareh and your family, I say thank you, and God continue to bless you.
Thank you so much, Oliver. Let's go from Maryland back to California to Sherry Dursaway. Sherry, so good to see you here.
Yes, and thank you so much, Ash, and the team, the tech team. I'm Sherry Dursaway. I live in Southern California. I get the pleasure to be hanging out with Julie and Gwen and Terry. But the main thing I have about this OSTAF, I was just like, my heart was just pounding and pounding when it was waiting for it to come on. And when I saw it, I was just like so blessed, because I knew that Ash knew what he was doing. I have always known he knew what he and the staff were doing. And for this to help so many businesses, and it looks like it's so easy. So even if I open up my own business, I can simply do A, B, C, look at all the squares, colored squares, and just bam right into it. And not to mention that the face recognition, I used to own a gas station, and also to mention that the CCPP, I believe he called it, to see what your employees are doing or what your building is doing is incredible, because I used to own a gas station and I always had to take time out to drive down there, even in the middle of the night, to see what they were doing. And it wasn't an easy task. But the main thing I have to share with this is it's a drop the mic project. staff has dropped the mic, and for it is going to free up so many people's time, and time what they will be able to share with their family and will be able to help humanity. Maybe they just never had the time to share their valuable time because they're doing the other hard work, like, the paperwork and all that stuff, staff work in HR department. They will be able to have time now to go and share their time with charities or what have you. And that's what we're about, is helping humanity and correcting the corruption. That's all I have. Thank you, Ash, and the team and everybody. I appreciate you all, and I will continue to appreciate you all. And I'm definitely sharing the small business to small businesses, big business, and large business. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sherry. Let's travel from Southern California to Robin Noble in Canada. Robin, would like to hear from you.
Hello, everybody. This is Robin Noble in Toronto, Canada. And parts of my background were 20 years on board cruise ships. And while the benefits that have been mentioned here truly are applicable to the global offices, I do see a special niche for the crew pursers involved in scheduling staff and crew on the more than 300 cruise ships that will start sailing again very soon. In this presentation, our O staff is proving to be a state-of-the-art human resource management system that is efficient, streamlined, and cost-effective, scaled to businesses of all sizes around the world. It is one of the platforms in the Onpassive ecosystem, proving positive and providing positive shifts to our world. To come full circle, this is a really exciting time for businesses and Onpassive. Thank you, tech team, and thank you, Ash. My family are so proud and so blessed to be here with all of you. Stay safe and stay well.
Thank you so much, Robin. It is so lovely to hear from everyone around the world. As we all understand, Onpassive is made for everybody. And not only Onpassive, but the product that we are launching today, O-Staff, is made for everyone, every business owner. It doesn't matter where you are from. And I call in individual's name and the country where they are for a purpose, because O-Staff and Onpassive, it's made for everyone. Everywhere in the world, every business in the world will be able to use O-Staff and be able to run their business. It doesn't matter where they are. Thank you, Mr. Ash Mufareh, your entire family, the tech team, for your dedication, your commitment, and your love to everyone around the world. We are here because of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I'm sending it back to Mr. Ash and the team in Boston.
Susie McCray.
Okay.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you, Julie. You couldn't have said it better. I couldn't have said it better, what you just said. Thank you, everybody from around the globe coming on, joining us, and those who spoke. We really appreciate it. And I got to tell you, he's real. And he smells good. But after all this, but the way he and his family have welcomed us here, and just the consideration and the graciousness is like something I've never experienced in my life. And it's so comfortable to be around, so much fun. And what an exciting day this has been for all of us, because I think a lot of you weren't quite sure what this product was really going to be or do. And then after today and listening to all of these great people giving their testimonies, your head must be like exploding, putting all the pieces of the puzzle together now that, oh my goodness, this is bigger than anything you could have imagined. So I think a lot of people are pleasantly surprised because this is something that's going to help so many businesses, and all of us know businesses and business people who need it. So on behalf of all of us here in Boston, we are so thrilled and grateful that we had the opportunity to be here live and be with Ash Mufareh, and we just appreciate you, Ash.
That was a good day. That was, and it's not done yet. I want to thank everybody who commented here and those who chatted and will chat in the back office or on YouTube or any platform you may wish or hope. Anyway, the walk away of today's event, number one, we did it. Number two, in Boston with Susie McRae.
That was the plan for a long time.
I even think it's better than we thought.
Oh, yeah.
It's an honest opinion. We didn't show you everything. I think Susie is right because we noticed like our heads started to spin. And it's too big of a platform to be shown just in a brief event. The good news, we're going to continue showing that in the coming days and do more training and practices, and every one of you will have access to it. You get to play with it. Nothing is complicated, self-explanatory, just follow the flow and you're not going to break it. So this is going to be fun. The reason we need to stop it, because we have more. We still want to move forward. And I agree with everyone who said, just when you click on that dashboard, on that twiddle on the top of the dashboard, and it opens a whole different world to you. It's not a platform, not two, not five. Yeah, Peter said 10 as of now. Right. It's not done. This is mind-boggling. I have managed businesses, I still do. The time consumption, okay, the time consuming between a platform to another one, logging and up, distraction. This is going to allow even men to multitask. We're horrible at multitasking. So it will allow you to get more done. When you get more done in less time, it will increase your revenue. Your revenue is going to go up, but your expense and effort is the same. So we're increasing the value and keeping everything like whatever we add to it now in the future is not going to affect your expenses. This is just mind-boggling. So we're proud, at least to say, this is not everything. There's more. We wish we had the time of our life to just continue that. I agree with everyone said, Mike and all of you, we could pause, just give us that and move on. But no, why compromise our dream? We're not going to give up. We're not going to quit until it's done. We continue the work. We go back at it. We walk the walk until we are done. And how much energy do we have? Okay. If we have to start from day one, like all over again, ready to do it, okay? Meaning we'll do it or die, and it's done. And we're almost there. We're like approaching the finish line. I am so honored to have a lot of people here, so many incredible friends and founders. I can't wait to see all of you at the very top.
Where your ears will pop.
Your ears will pop. And they will pop. All right? No joke. If we say it, we're going to walk the walk. Okay. So this is outrageously, thrilling and exciting, and we haven't even begun. Nothing is going to stop us. We are unstoppable. All right, way to go. I thank you, everyone. We're going to be back at it soon. We got some food to take care of now, and we'll see you on the next event. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Ash. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mr. Ash. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We do hope that you have a great day. Enjoy, and please go out there and share OSTAF. Good day, good night. Have a great evening if you are about to head to bed. Take care.
Good night, Julie. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Good night.
See you there in Mexico.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Thanks,
Ash.
Thanks again,
Bye,
Ash.
Ash.
Thank you so
so
much.
much. Everyone, thank you very much.
And